Listen, make sure you like this video as you are coming in. Make sure you like it. Thank you. What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen. This time, honey, I am back to talk about that boy, A.L., honey. Ooh, child. Honey, this man says he's done with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay, I'm ready for him to be done, but he talking about he busy doing all these big things. Okay, but of course, he had to threaten the people, honey. Okay, we gonna get to it. Threaten them and... Child, it's a mess. So, A.L. says that he's done talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville. He done made all the money he can make off of the show. Stormy ain't worried about nobody on YouTube. Stormy's TikTok live was banging. Okay, y'all know he was there in full support of that. A.L. said somebody on the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast wants him to review the show. Who is that? I think he said their names start with a S. Okay. A.L. calls out all content creators that got together and talked ish about him. They all got on a live together. Say what now? He said that Stormy is a real boss that just had over 80,000 orders. Good for Stormy. A.L. posts that he has the Love and Marriage Huntsville production show deliverables guide. And I'm like, now, before that, right, before he showed it, he said he done with the show. He done made all the money he could make off of it. He done with it. He for real this time, okay? But then he pulls out these deliverables. It's like you obsessed with the show. You say you done with it. Honey, he got some type of bipolar relationship with the show. I don't know if he coming or going. You say your ass done. It's like you with a man, right? And he keep saying that he gonna leave you, and then he don't ever really leave. Okay? It's a mess. You say you gonna leave him, you don't leave, you keep fucking him. Okay? Look at me looking at the time, honey, trying to see has enough time passed so I can cut up, look, the way I want to. Okay, but yeah, he just... I don't know why I fell for it. I was like, oh, okay, he's done with the show. I technically knew he wasn't done, but you know how you hoping, right? Wishing and hoping, and he's not done. Because when he pulled up that production show deliverables guide and put it on the screen, honey, A.L. says he knows every scene that's going to be on this new season. Child, it's a mess. Didn't you learn from the situation with Kiki? Okay, didn't you learn from that? Didn't you get dragged for doing that? I can't even get the words out. Didn't you get dragged for that? Okay. Kiki got chewed out about that, talking about what was going on the show before the show even airs. She's giving you all this background information on the show behind the scenes. Okay? You come on YouTube and you put it on your channel of what's going on. And it's like you're doing the same thing over and over again. I was reading this book. I'm going to try to figure out which one it was, honey, because Miss Rapson be reading. Okay, I ain't ignorant over here. Okay, nigga like to read. Okay, and I'm going to read. So, it said that toxic people, they never do anything just one time. If you notice, you know, they move in patterns. So, yeah, he got a clear pattern of behavior of saying he's done with the show. He's moving on to greener pastures, but yet you know about what's going on the show. And then they didn't even want you at the taping. Miss Wanda invited you. You fell out with her. Okay, you even was desperate enough to buy one of them nasty ass potatoes filled with beans, disease, okay, and peas. It was so funny. I was watching Anthony trying to eat that potato, and he said I can't get the words out. He said he had to throw the potato away because he couldn't get to it. He said Miss Wanda put so much shit up in it. It's like, God damn, Miss Wanda. Shit, she probably be putting afterbirth and shit up in the potato. She just seemed like she would put anything, okay, in that damn potato. Tisha's old teeth from when she was a kid, honey. The teeth she had for the tooth fairy, she probably put that shit up in there, okay. She probably got a lawsuit up in the damn potato. But it was so funny. He was like literally trying to scoop it up and couldn't get to it because she stuffed it with so much shit. Like, God damn. Like, girl, what happened to a plain baked potato, right? Broccoli baked potato. What else they got? The little bacon baked potato. Like, what happened? Like, it's a way to spruce the shit up and make it. My shit would pop because I would make it spicy. I would do some shit with it. Okay, I would do what the Simmons sisters did with pastry. I would make all different types of potato, but I wouldn't put the lima beans and the neck bones and the collard green. Like, Miss Wanda just stuffing that shit with, she probably be taking scraps, honey, from her Thanksgiving dinner and just said, yeah, y'all leave the shit that y'all ain't eating. Leave that up over there on that table. I'm going to put all that shit up in these new potatoes, and I'm going to see what we got. I bet she doing that. But it was so funny, y'all. Get your ass over there and watch AL. He funny for that. Okay, that was funny. Because he couldn't even, like, eat the potato. She had put M&Ms and shit up in it. Skittles and shit. Nerds and shit. It's like, girl, your ass got too excited, goddammit. Too excited. You better rack it fast. Do she got a list? If you got a list and a fucked up vocabulary and fucked up enunciation, like, damn, just be quiet. Just be cute. Shit. No wonder Marceau be telling Latifah, Tisha, just shut up, okay? Just be quiet. Oh, child. But yeah, I was like, oh, child, AL knows every scene on this new season. So, yeah, I'm like, this man, once again, is contradicting himself and, you know, just doing all this type of confusing stuff, honey. And I told y'all, God is not the author of confusion. AL is, okay? But he's entertaining. I'll give him that. He is. Potato. Just the digging and shit. I was like, goddamn ancestors may be in the goddamn potatoes. Shit. She had so much annihilators and shit, annihilator paper and shit up in the potato. Okay, just, honey, Tisha birth certificate probably up in that motherfucker. Okay, up in that motherfucker. I'm cussing today, honey. It's a mess. AL says he's very happy in his life. Okay, he loves traveling and doing all the things he wants to do. He talked about Stormy's TikTok and how most people spend over $400. That remind me of Nene and Dwight. You loaned Greg $400? Was it 4,000, 5,000? She was all up in the white face. And his ass couldn't breathe. Honey, a mess. You loaned Greg. I thought Nene was about to swing on his ass. I think I just watched that this weekend. That shit was funny. That shit was so funny. And baby, let me say this. Listen, I am so obsessed with the residuals challenge. Shout out to my boy Chris Brown. Chris Brown is one of my favorite singers, you guys. I think he is my guy for R&B. I love Chris Brown. I love how he dances. I love his voice. But I am obsessed with the residuals, like remix. I heard Chloe do it. She did good. R. Kelly did good. He did his, honey, from prison. And he talking about, he don't deserve to be put away. Nigga, yes you do. Ooh. If you did the crime, you need to do the time. R. Kelly. Okay, shit. But he killed it. R. Kelly, that nigga killed that challenge. Tasha, from Escape, I think she was one of the first people I heard. This is the thing, right? This is the thing. She did a good job, but because she's such a fucked up person, because she allegedly stole that money from her sister, okay, I wasn't checking for her, and then her ass got the lying. And Tasha looked like one of them people that just will do whatever she need to do to make money. She will sink you, sabotage you. Okay, she looked like she would be gay for pay. She just looked like wherever the wind blows, okay? Oh, it's Tuesday. Oh, okay, it's time for us to act like this. Just fake. That's why I never was in support of buying a gospel album from her. And Tasha used to be my favorite in Escape because she can blow. You know, she really can sing. But it's like, it's something about her that lacks substance. It's like the same thing with Portia. It's like, Portia, I don't want no damn sheets from you, okay? Because all I'm going to be thinking is, was you laying with somebody else's husband on these damn sheets? Pampered by Portia, okay? Child, bye. But it's just some people, I don't want nothing from them. Listen. And I know y'all like, yeah, but you was able to listen to R. Kelly on the residuals. Well, it was out there. And then another thing with R. Kelly, he's very talented. Like his pen game, and then I heard the brother Tucker can't even read. He sure as hell can write because like Mario did a good job. A lot of them, you guys, like check out the challenge, check out the celebrities that did it. I wish I could do it, child. I wish I could sing because I would just blow for y'all. For real. I'd be like Jessie Woo, honey, singing and shit all on my channel and shit. Having a good time. Okay. But what I'm saying with him is his shit flowed. Like just as good as Chris Brown's verse did. With the other ones, they all did good. I like Mario. I like Tank. I want some more people to kill it. Tyrese can get on there. That would be perfect for him. All that, you know, emotion, honey, Tyrese be giving. Who else should do the damn challenge now that I'm thinking about it? Genuine. Like, yeah, like, y'all jump up on that. But when I tell you I'm so addicted to that song and I'm just so obsessed with the remix. Like, whoever that's new, that's doing it, I want to hear their version. I've heard some women's versions pretty good. They did good on their part. Beyonce could jump on there. Like, I want to hear what the people got to say on, you know, the residuals challenge. Who was your favorite that tackled the challenge? Did you like Mario or Kelly? Who else was on there? It was somebody else. It was some other people. Shit. But it was a lot of people's. Okay. But I'm addicted to the challenge. Like, after I'm done with y'all, I'm going to be looking up who else did it and hear their version. I really like the verses. I love that song. It is so pretty. And I wasn't tripping over it at first. You know how certain songs, they grow on you and then you just can't stop damn listening to it. You become addicted. Y'all remember, I still be, honey, I'm still addicted to Drive Back. Yes, I am, honey. I be playing the shit out of that still. And Shammy just be rolling her eyes and sucking her teeth. Like, go to the concert already. I need to go see Candace ass because I love me some Candace. She got a beautiful voice. She needs to do the damn challenge. I'm going to try to message her online. Okay? But she needs to do it. More women should do it. Speaking of music, my girl, Carrie Hilson, I listened to her a lot. After I gave birth to my daughter, like I gave birth in 2008, so 2009, 10, 11, 12, like all throughout all those years, it was Carrie Hilson. It was slow dance. Me and my ex-boyfriend, we used to bang the hell out of slow dance. You would hear our shit, like... I would hear him from around the corner. I used to be like, nigga, I heard slow dance. I heard you. Look, I synced you. Shout out to Moses. I heard it. He was like, yeah, and I heard you too. You addicted to that song. Slow Dance from Carrie Hilson was the shit. Turning Me On was the shit. Pretty Girl Rock was the shit. Okay, honey, that was my song, honey. Okay, I love that song. The hits, honey. I love the one song with her and Kanye West. Okay. Yeah, Knock You Down with Kanye West and Neo. Oh my God. What y'all know about that? The 2010, the 2009, the 2008. Like, what do y'all know about Carrie Hilson? And I think for a while after I had my daughter, and it's funny because Beyonce is my favorite singer, and I loved her in Destiny's Child, I wasn't really listening to Beyonce. I liked her, but she was too perfect for some reason. After I had my daughter and I started venturing off, it was Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole was 07, but yeah. And I was listening to Keisha a lot still around that time. But it was Miss Carrie, baby, for me. She was gorgeous. Her pen game was excellent. She was collaborating with everybody. She was recently, you guys, on The Breakfast Club. Shout out to Entertainment Weekly. They did a story on Carrie Hilson, and mainly she was talking about on The Breakfast Club that she regrets doing the Beyonce diss track. Because I remember I heard her saying, yeah, you need to sit down and have a baby and sit your ass down. And I was like, why is she coming so hard at Queen B? And y'all know Beyonce, she got that big ass fan base. Okay? The Beehive. Okay, so, honey, the Beehive is mellow meters, like, times a million, like, child. So they stung Carrie's ass, and I never understood why she came out with that song, and it makes sense now, because I never got that from Carrie Hilson, that she, was in a competition with Beyonce, or, she's the type of person or artist that will say something really slick at the mouth at one of the biggest stars in the world. That just wasn't smart. I don't know who the hell told her to do that, but maybe they thought she didn't need to do that though. Cause Carrie Hilson, baby, gorgeous. She can sing. Her music had substance. I love, oh my God, it's so many damn songs from her, you guys. She got a song with Keisha Cole that I love, that I be listening to. I can't think of like nothing, off the top of my head. It's some more songs too. It's some more songs too. We not gonna get off into that, but like Carrie was that girl, and when I tell you, he put a nail in her career, in her coffin, like, and it was Polo the Don, and the song was co-written by Esther Dean. So yeah, ain't that the girl that, what's she saying? Something about Esther Dean. Esther Dean, Drop It Low. Okay, I love that song too. And I got that in the car. Oh yeah, baby. I go, look, my music from, look, a whole damn decade, child. But, so it says, Carrie Hilson is sharing her real feelings about her infamous Beyonce diss track that sparked controversy in 2009. During a Wednesday visit to the Breakfast Club, the singer got candid about what led her to release the Turning Me On remix that many interpreted as taking shots at Queen Bee. As it turns out, Hilson herself wasn't a fan of the shady lyrics that eventually led to a wave of her backlash. That is crazy. It's a regret, Hilson said of the hit track, but not in the way people would think, because that's a song I actually didn't write. Those are not my words. Hilson then divulged how the song came to be. At that point in her career, she was building up to the release of her debut album, In a Perfect World. I love that title, and I love that album. That was so good. While signed to Interscope Records under producers Polo, the Don, and Timbaland, according to Hilson, Polo was adamant about getting a remix recorded, leading her to take days off from touring with Lil Wayne to return to the studio and pen a new verse. These niggas, honey, they be setting some of these women up for failure. And she didn't need that. It's something about Carrie Hilson that's very different from other artists. Like, I like that she has a huge sense of herself. She seems very sensitive. She seems to have empathy. Like, she really seems, you guys, like a good person. And she's so beautiful on top of it, right? And that, like, she's not just a artist that just has the look. She has the character, and she has taken some time to heal. She went through depression. She had some mental health issues. I really related to her interview. I thought it was a very good interview. And it's just really sad that she got a lot of backlash, and a lot of people didn't want to work with her after she did that. I think she went on to make some music, but it was just never the same again. It was never the same. And then she kind of took a sabbatical from it. She went on her Eat, Pray, Love journey, and I guess was just acting and maybe writing for people, but she just, I don't know, something, honey, happened to Miss Robinson, honey, once Miss Carrie Hilson left the building, because I just always wondered about her, because she was responsible for carrying me through after I had my daughter. What's that one song? Energy. Remember that one song, Energy, by her? That was so good. Oh my God. Like, her music was deep. It was emotional. It was sensitive. It said everything you was thinking and feeling. And why did that man do that to her? It's like he did that shiggity to her and he didn't have to. And I know some people will say, oh, well, she agreed to do it. Yeah, she made a mistake. She felt like she had to do it. She felt like she didn't have a voice, and, and it just really backfired. And it's really sad though. But if you guys have not, checked out the interview, make sure you check it out. So also Carrie says, I would come into the studio. No, I'm sorry. I came into the studio and he plays me this verse, she recalled. Automatically, I was like, I'm not saying that. That was my position. The verse in question included the lines, your vision cloudy, if you think you're the best, you can dance, she can sing, but she need to move to the left. She need to go have some babies. She need to sit down. She fake. I ain't turning it off, and I'm going to stay turning it on. Go ahead and tell these folks how long I've been writing your songs. Oh, damn. I forgot Carrie said all that. Looking back on her first listen, Hilson admitted that while she understood the lyrics were shady, she didn't know who they were calling out. Still, she was opposed. I'm an athlete, but I'm a finesse player. I'm not a nasty player. I'm not a dirty player. I don't even look at things like that, she explained. But we disagree there, Polo and I, because he believes in kind of the shock jock mentality. He believes in playing dirty, and I don't. Hilson said she rejected the verse and went back to writing her own, but was eventually pushed into recording the remix anyway. She also says, I tried to fight him on it, and I began writing my own, but it was quite forceful, she said of Polo. I'm like, why did they write that like that? Okay, like, look, Entertainment Weekly, do y'all need to go to summer school? Okay. Shit, okay, maybe go on over to the summer school with Miss Wanda. Okay. In an executive artist way, involving others and kind of threatening my career in a real sense. She explained my album wasn't out yet, so it was like, you're not coming out if you don't do this. The mistake that I made was not continuing to fight, but I was in tears. I was crying. I was adamant that I did not want to do that. Hilson said she was ultimately told that if she recorded the verse she was given, she could also write her own, and a final decision would be made once the two versions were compared. Wow. I don't know why y'all felt that y'all could come for Beyonce. It just never ends, Sonny, when you play dirty. Okay? You never win when you play dirty. And I'm sorry that happened to her. And I'm pretty sure, though, some of us, we were young adults at one point and we felt pressured, to do certain things to fit in, or we felt like we didn't have any power. We felt powerless. I can relate to her. I'm not mad at Carrie. I am mad at Polo, though. Oh, yeah. Okay, I bet not see you in the street, nigga. Don't be doing that to Miss Carrie, baby. Okay, I love me some Carrie Hilson. I love her music. I love her speaking voice. And wasn't she in a group with Shamia? I wish they would have asked her about that. Shamia said she was in a group, and Carrie kind of talked about the group she was in. I don't think she mentioned Shamia's name, though. I'm going to have to go back. But yeah, y'all check out the interview. Really good interview. Charlamagne had Carrie laughing, and, that was good. But I found the interview to be very relatable. And Jess, with the mess, she wasn't there. I kind of like it when she's not there. It's too many people in the room when she's there. Okay? I like to hear from Charlamagne and Lauren, and I'm good. Maybe Envy saying a little something, but it's too many damn people. What y'all think? Should they have two hosts? Okay, should it be Jess and Lauren? Okay, it can be both, right? Did y'all check out Lauren's interview with Carlos King? She spilled, a lot of tea on there. She looks so pretty, and she is a hustler. I am so proud of her. She got like another podcast show under Charlamagne the God's, podcast thing that he got going. Okay, he the one that also put Giselle and Robin out there. I don't know who would do that. They are just not interesting. Lauren, though, on the other hand, I like her, and I feel like she's very credible. As she didn't even graduate from school, I don't believe. Because a lot of people thought she had a degree in journalism. She's so good at it. But yeah, but shit, when you good at what you do, honey, you don't need no degree. Go on, Lauren, with your bad self. I think she's like taking care of her grandmother and stuff. Like, she seems to be like such a sweetheart. She works hard. She's helping out her family. And she say she want her a good man. Okay, she say she like Aries. I don't like Aries. Aries, I had 2 Aries men. They was both good in the bed. Okay, that's about, look. My one Aries, though, it was like being with a goddamn drill sergeant. It was like, but Brandy, you gotta do it like this, and this should be like this. And y'all know I don't like folks telling me what to do. And then Aries want to argue and fight, and Cancer, we kind of lazy. We don't feel like doing all that back and forth. It's like we said what we said, and what we said ain't no bullshit. And me and him, man, we kept breaking up, getting back together. I don't know why these niggas be thinking I love them. I be, look, breaking up and getting right back with them to get some dick. Okay, I mean, I'm just saying, okay? Listen, I'm not by myself. Don't judge me now, okay? Miss Robinson trying to hold something, okay? So, he had some good shit, but I ain't want to hear that shit he was talking, okay? I did not want to hear that shit that he was talking. He was trying to tell Miss Robinson what to do. He loved Shammy, you know, he would play with her, and, you know, he taught her how to walk. I will give him that. He had the patience for it. He was like, your daughter doesn't know how to walk. I'm like, nigga, she'll figure it out. Shit, god damn, everybody. Well, you know, she, you know, hurry up and do this, and you know, you should have did. I don't move like that. I move in a flow. She will get around to it. Okay, sure. But, yep, he did. He taught her how to walk, and I'll never forget. She stepping toward, and I just cried, and see, now I'm getting emotional, because now my baby is older. It's funny, she's older now. When she was younger, because I didn't have, like, the support system, okay, I had to get rid of all them people, sonny, okay? Because they wasn't about to get on my last damn nerve, so I just cleared and got rid of everybody and raised that girl by myself. But what was I talking about? Look, just look, talk too damn much. Oh, I was saying when she was little, I was wishing I was like, oh, I can't wait for her to grow up, because, yeah, I'm going to be able to do this and do that. And, you know, now it's like, let me leave the challenge alone, honey. But I would do the little residuals challenge if I could. But yeah, it's just like, all right, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.